just a tool in your monopoly. You ramble on in your chariot of gold, while I search this castle for remains of my soul. The tide claims these walls without hearing my plea. So I'll take this castle and return you to sea. Yeah, you ramble on in your chariot of gold, while I search this castle for remains of my soul. The tide claims these walls without hearing my plea. So I'll take this castle and return you to sea.
Does it show like a lot of aspects of it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, you know. All right. Well, that's kind of ended that.
The thunder just took out the. I know, right? You don't scream. The thunder. Sorry. So we were coming here to shoot the practice. I'm not sure if that's going to be able to happen. Okay, so I am interested. Like when the lights went out, why didn't you guys just like reschedule? Because like the bass player, he couldn't even play. The singer had no mic. You know what I mean? And I believe that you were hooked up too when you're.
I was originally, yeah.
So like, what made you continue to just be like, you know, and it got hot.
Yeah.
It got hot. What made you continue to practice? It wasn't a performance. It was just a practice. Like, what made you continue on in that practice?
Well, first and foremost, I mean the gig was the next day, you know, and we set aside, you know, maybe 4 practices, maybe 5 in all, I can't remember. And so the first few practices, we went through and blocked the songs and like wrote down the chords or whatever, and we kind of worked through this part and this part. And people like Don, and like the first few practice, you know, he couldn't get here until like 10, if not later. So we can only work through like say 5 songs at a time, or maybe 4 songs at a time. And so the next practice, we'd work on the next set of 5 or 6 songs or 4 songs until we got them right. And then say, you know, the practice that we did last night and the one before that, we were trying to run through everything and just get it correct and get like a flow going, and also decide like what songs to do. So I mean, if the power goes out, it's kind of like, you know, having a job. You know, you have an obligation to do something by a deadline.
Exactly.
And I mean, with music, you know, you love it or whatever. And so we're all friends. We're just hanging out, and we're just, you know, working through with what we got. And I think it created like a cool like atmosphere for all of us. You know?
It really did. I was just like, you guys, we're in the blackout. I'm not sure really what I said, but I know that I addressed the blackout.
All right. I mean, you know, for me, I've always said that music is like it's a passion and a love, and it's also a vice.
I wanna see what you see, and I wanna dream what you dream. When you dream, when you dream, do you walk among the angels, answer prayers from mountains that climb so tall? And it's a long way down from heaven, long way down from heaven, so don't you fall. And it's a long way down from heaven, long way down from heaven, so don't you fall. Stardust falls around you, leaving diamonds dancing above the clouds. Awake in the morning, the sky's so blue. When I look at the heavens, all I see is you. And it's a long way down from heaven, long way down from heaven, so don't you fall. And it's a long way down from heaven, long way down from heaven, so don't you fall.
It's work, but it's good work. Well, let me ask you this, just to play devil's advocate. Would you pursue your passion purely for a financial advancement?
Well, I honestly, my passion is poetry.
Mm-hmm.
Poetry is in the way I live. Poetry is in the way that I talk. Poetry is in the way that I dress. You know, so I'm pursuing poetry every day that I live. Do I want to be able to go on college tours and get paid for it? Of course.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do I want to be able to go overseas and get paid for it? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Do I do it for free now? Yes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But would I love to get paid for something that I love to do? Yes.
Right.
I'm waiting and praying on that day, and I know that it's soon. So I'm working toward getting paid for my craft so that I don't have to, you know, go to a job and don't bring it home.
Right on.
You know what I mean? I want to
that.
bring my job home because I want to love what I do.
Right, exactly.
So,
that makes sense. Yeah.
yes.
Light me up on fire, 'cause there's not much more Got yourself wrapped so tight round my heart, yeah. With the sunny hazel eyes of June. Tell me, can I have just one kiss on your lips, and a palms will kiss you so sweetly, sweetly. You can't tell me this doesn't matter, when I never thought I'd see an end and into it. Never know why you done me. Never. Oh, sister, don't you hear me calling for you? And lies on the road I can't see, and the razor thick, it keeps on falling, keeps on falling, and it's coming down on me, it's falling down. It's coming down on me, it's falling down. Said the rain keeps coming down on me, it's falling down, it's falling.
I was just thinking about the heart. See, what the heart desires and what actually might be the best thing for you to do, consequently, just might not add up. But what the heart says is hard, very hard, not to follow.
There's a train in the midnight.
In the midnight.
In the daylight.
Michael just arrived. You know what's up? I got the CD. Man, you see it shining off of me. I'm here.
Please join us next week, y'all. Same time, might be a different place, but same time.
Passion.
Love, art,
Inspiration.
diverse,
Living, breathing.
living, breathing.
Living, breathing.